Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Tuesday. I am Terry, your energy therapist, and I have your Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of August 6th through the 12th. This is a reading for the overall collective, so take what rings true for you and leave the rest. I am sprinkling love and joy and happiness into everyone's life this week. Thank you so much for joining me. You're always so appreciated in my world here. Right off the bat, a reminder about Lionsgate is this week. It is the biggest day to manifest what your wildest dreams are. It always happens in Leo season, thus Lionsgate. Because it falls, the peak of it is on August 8th. And 8 is the infinity sign standing up. The infinity sign, you know, is forever and ever and ever. But it also harnesses the balancing energy of the heavens and the spiritual energies, manifesting it down into the earthly material energies. So this is a fantastic time, the peak, to manifest what it is you want to come into your life. The peak is on August 8th, but the portal actually opened on July 28th, but it will close on August 12th. So there is still some time after August 8th to put it out there. It's just that the peak energy is on August 8th. And this happens to be an 888 year, because we're in year 2024, and in numerology you add all that up and it's an 8. So it's August 8th of 8. Okay. Numerology, 8 is a manifestor number, a major manifestor number, and in Feng Shui, Oriental culture, 8 is the most auspicious number there is. So get on your manifesting on August 8th and make those wishes come true. Just be sure to give the energy of the universe time to put its little duckies in a row and to get everything in place so it can bring you what you wish or something better into your life. So don't limit the universe, let it handle it, but the peak is on August 8th. Just wanted to get that reminder out there first off. So I have already cleared the energy, shuffled all the decks, changing up the order in just a little bit. I do have a birthday wish for everyone celebrating this week. Happy birthday! And I've already pulled our wild card for the week. So let's see, overall energy for the week. Let's give it a quick shuffle just to shake up that energy a little bit more. Oh, and that popped right out. This is for August 6th through the 12th. And we have got, you are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. So there has been a hurt out there for probably many of you. Throughout life, you know, we experience this quite a bit. And it's how we use our own healing energies to process that and to get through it and to manage it and to learn from it. Because within every hurt, you know, there's always a silver lining. There is something that you have learned, whether to do or not to do again. So healing is coming. This is a healing week. And the Lionsgate portal for manifesting could also, you can also manifest more healing energy for yourself as well. So the overall energy is you're healing your heart. Let's get some specifics on that right quick here for you. We'll shuffle this up again. We've got the Gilded Tarot for our specifics today. And first up, we have got the Nine of Swords. Appropriate. The Nine of Swords, like the never-ending nightmare. So whatever you're healing and are coming out of to heal, it seemed like a damn nightmare for you. but you will heal from it. You can see this person now is sitting up. They've kind of woken up. They're kind of regurgitating, reliving that whole thing, but they're awake, they're alive, they're here, but you're waking up from that. Thus the healing heart. You will heal from this nightmare. It's over. But it's up to you now to put the healing in place, and how you manage that, and how you process it. 'Cause we all process these traumas, if you will, a little bit differently than other folks. So make sure you know who you are and how you want to process this and what you've learned from it. Take what you've learned, because that's why you're here, is to learn certain things. You made a contract, you wanted to experience, do, travel with other souls. What is it you learned from that? So you don't have to redo it. Okay, so learn from that nightmare, and then you can heal from it, because you won't have to go through it again. Okay, next we have the devil, and that is just your basic instincts, you know, food, water, sex, shelter, all of those things, your basics. Something has got you tied to those basic instincts. You need to of course, we need those to survive on the earth plane, but something in particular maybe has you too tied to that. Maybe you're overdoing it with food or alcohol, or maybe you're wallowing in that pity pot a little too much. Waking up from this nightmare, we can easily get caught up in, poor me, why did it happen to me? Oh my God, my life sucks, and whatever. But the devil energy is here to just bring to your awareness that something has got you, and it's time to reevaluate, to cut it loose, to move on. Let's get it a little closer so you can see it, and to move on so that you're not enslaved to it. So let it go. Use the power of this healing heart, because you are far more powerful than you realize, than it was ever let on to you that you are, and heal from the nightmare and this attachment to whatever it is that's got you in its grips. You can heal from this, and you are perfectly capable, and you're strong enough and smart enough and all of that to do that. So harness the healing energy. Use the portal of the Lion's Gate to bring in more healing energy for you and more directions. Maybe you're just kind of lost and not even know, and those are the types of energies that you'll need to take a look at this week. Let's get one more piece of direction here for us, and that is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, stability, the four pillars. It anchors you, but it's also an accomplishment. You're able to pull through this with flying colors, maybe a little worn for the better with it, but you have learned a lot. You have taken care of those lessons, and you're coming out, yep, smelling like a rose on the other side. So it is accomplished. You make it through. It all is wonderful. You're stable, you're happy, you're intact, and it's done. You're successful. You made it through to the finish line, and you've gotten to see the celebratory wreaths up there too, that you've got a great support system welcoming you and celebrating with you as you get through and work through that healing process and get through that nightmare to get to the other side with lessons learned, more knowledge, and more experience. And oftentimes we use those lessons because somebody in our lives, whether now or in the future, may need your expertise on how you did that, because they're struggling and don't know what else to do. So use the silver lining in everything, because you just never know. Let's take a minute here. We're going to get a birthday wish from our Wishcraft deck. This is for our birthday folks celebrating for the week of August 6th through the 10th. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for being with us on this earth plane and blessing us with your gifts. Remember to let them shine, because they are very unique to you, to your energies, and to your certain circumstances that you brought to this earth plane. And we have danced the rainbow. I love to have beauty in my life. I think, happy birthday to you. Bring as much beauty as you can into your life. Look for the beauty in your life. Sometimes I think we forget to see that. And this really is kind of a message for everyone, not just our birthday people, but oftentimes we get so caught up in the mundane of daily living, we forget to see our rainbows and our joy and our happiness, and how to spread a little bit of that into everybody else's world too. When the world is a happier place, we're all happier. It's just better for everyone. But especially for our birthday people, dance the rainbow, look for the joy and enjoy it and wallow in it. Laugh, play, have fun, have an amazing birthday week. Congratulations, and thank you again for blessing us with your gifts in this lifetime. All right, let's see what else we can find out about our healing and coming out of this nightmare, and healing and learning from it, and what else it is we need to know. Is there a final word on this? I did bring the spirit animal deck out. It wanted to be heard this week, so we'll see what the guiding spirit animal energy is for the week also. But we'll get a little more info right here on our healing energy from whatever nightmare that may have been for you. Personal, relationship, financial, jobs, whatever the heck that might have been that's been weighing on you. You're pulling through it. You just have to recognize what it was tying you so tightly to that, and to break that chain, to break free of it, because you've got a victory on the other side, and a lot of people backing you up on it. All right, let's see what we got here. We have got flow. Once you break free or find what it is that you need to break free, then you get back into the flow of the universe, and into the flow of harnessing the energies that just makes life better. But this also reminds you to be in the flow. Where your attention goes, energy flows. So while you were in that nightmare, and if you were heavily focused on it, more of that was just going to flow to you. So as you're coming out of that, and you're breaking the chains that either held you there or caused you to be there, or was still hanging on a little bit to you, now break the chains, cut the ties, and as you let that go and heal, and you cross over into that healing energy, shift your focus. That will aid you in this healing process, and more likely than not, speed you a little faster into that accomplishment of being free. But to be in the flow of, yes, the positive energies, shift your awareness and your thought patterns into something positive. Shift to what you've learned from this and how to use that going forward, versus dwelling on how awful and whatever else went along with that. Focus on what you've gained and what you've learned, and how much smarter you are and experienced you are because of it. And then you will get back into the flow of the universe and manifesting awesomeness in your life. So remember to get back into the flow. Doesn't mean you're going to be happy and wonderful 24/7. No. But when you're back in this flow, when you get into the flow, you're able to manage those things and process those things better. Look at it in a different light and use it to your advantage instead of looking at the negative side, which when your attention goes there, you just get more of that. And you want more of the happiness, joy, the abundance, the fun, the love. So focus more on that than what it is you're pulling yourself out of. Remember where you were, but remove the attachment of energy and emotion to it and move forward with the lessons that you have learned. Okay? And see where that takes you. Okay, let's get a look at our spirit animal energy for the week, and then we'll wrap it up with, I've got a wild card that Kitty has been watching for us throughout. And let's see, for the week of August 6th to the 12th, what animal spirit energy will be reminding and guiding us for this week through into the Lionsgate portal? Oh, and that one popped out. So we'll take that one, and this is Hummingbird and Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. Ground yourself, stay here. Get in the flow. Dwelling on all that trauma from the past, the nightmare you're coming out of. Hummingbird reminds us to be here now. Take what you've learned, use it for now. But they're always drinking the sweet nectar, which brings you to the accomplishment. Getting through that race, getting to the other side. Stay grounded. Don't spend too much time in the past. You can look back to review to see what went wrong and what didn't work, but use the knowledge of that for now. And it's great to look ahead and schedule and plan, but bring it back here. Stay here so you can put it together to make it work for you in your life right now. Hummingbird Spirit is with you this week. Remember to stay here, but to take all the information that you have and make it work for you right now. Okay. All right, let's look at our wild card, and then we'll get it wrapped up for you for the week. And we have got, whatever's right. We've got lotus flowers and out of the muck. There you go. Out of nightmares comes beautiful things. Take what you have learned and turn it into something beautiful. You can totally turn your life around, having been through a dark night of the soul like that, and make a wonderful, wonderful life for yourself based on your knowledge, your experiences, what you've been through, other people that you went through this with, what they have learned from it also. You know what's right. You know what feels right for you. Follow your gut, and you always, the ultimate here is coming through victorious. You make it through the finish line, and all is well. All right, guys. Take all those lessons learned, get out of that nightmare, bring it all to right now, and make it work in your favor. Take the energy of the Lionsgate coming up and pull that energy and manifest a beautiful new life for yourself. And go forward with it. What an awesome week. It's so positive. So many good things can come out of darkness. You just have to remember to look at that silver lining and use it to your advantage. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this week. Have an amazing week. Thank you so much for being here. Always like, share, subscribe, share the information. It's always fun. Someone else may need to hear just even a portion of this message too, to make their life a little bit easier. So have an amazing week. Thanks again for joining me, and I will see you next time for Tarot Tuesday. Take good care of yourselves. Bye for now.